everybody. Thanks so much for joining me for another episode of the Kayleigh G Show. I'm Kayleigh G, and I'm happy that you're here. This past week was a huge week in regards to me figuring out the internet. If you watch my Twitch live streams on Tuesday nights or Friday afternoon, you would understand more, but you will also find out very soon if you don't. So please stay tuned in the coming weeks for all of these things that I have figured out. And I don't quite feel so old anymore. It was also Maisie's first birthday this week, so naturally I had to throw a birthday party for her, but it was just me and Joe and her. And I found a slice of pizza and a donut from a dog bakery in Philly, Amelie's Bark Shop, if you guys are local and you want to check it out. So awesome. So here's a picture from Maisie's first birthday because I have no chill. I'm super excited to have my friend Leah Carmichael on the show this week. She is a makeup artist who worked for Kat Von D Beauty for 4 years, and she's worked with Beyonce and Tom Ford. I don't know if you've heard of them, but kind of amazing. So I've known Leah for many years. We were close when I lived in California, so having her on the show was a great opportunity for me to catch up with someone who I used to hike and eat great food with, and obviously she taught me everything I know about how to do my own makeup as an adult. So here's an excerpt from that conversation with Leah Carmichael. You worked with Beyonce.
I did.
Twice.
I worked with Beyonce twice. No, more than that, actually.
More than that? Oh, right, because you did the award ceremony too.
Yeah, so I did, actually, I just did my resume not that long ago, so I have everything in order memorized, so we'll go through it.
Let me have
it. So the first time I worked with her, this is actually a very, very big moment for me in, I guess, when we talked about the beginning of like, is this it? This is it? I just hit my peak is in 2014, was the first time I worked with Francesca, and I don't know if you're familiar with her, but she's one of Beyonce's makeup artists, but she's Madonna's artist. She shares artists from like 80s, like every look that you've seen that you would recognize, Francesca's done. And it was always a dream of mine to work with her. And then I actually got to work with her on this. And I showed up, it was at the Forum, and it wasn't normal makeup. It was head to toe body glitter, which I had never done before. And when they asked me, they were like, hey, is this something you can do? And I was like, yep, totally. I had no fucking idea what I was doing. But somebody knocking?
Someone's knocking at our front door, and the fact that you can hear that while I'm on the second floor on the other side of the house.
So I lied and I was like, yep, totally, I know what to do. I had no idea, but thankfully Francesca is very hands-on, and she was like, this is the color you need, this is exactly what you need to apply it, and that's it. So the first day I went was for a run through, and it was just me on that day. And there was a lot of models, and to cover them head to toe in glitter with using baby oil gel.
Oh my God.
Is kind of fucking crazy. And not only that, but they're basically naked. They're wearing like a thong and like a pasties, and I had to, basically put glitter in their buttholes. It was just like crazy. It was crazy. But and then I got to watch the run through. So it was basically just like her small team, and then me. She's just performing, and I was in tears because I was like, I never fucking thought I would be here doing this.
Amazing.
But and then the next day I brought Tara with me, and she was a huge Beyonce fan, and she was fucking losing her shit. It was great. But we did that, and then I had to go back to the mall the next day, and I was just like, what am I doing? Like, again, it was like imposter syndrome.
I played Coachella and took the Greyhound bus home. Back to Orange County.
Yes, it's weird. My poor grandma, my car wasn't even working, so I had to borrow my grandma's car to get there, and she still has glitter all over the inside. It like stuck in her carpet because there was so much glitter.
Now, I know I teased you guys in the trailer for this episode that we did a makeup challenge where we did one of our eyes without looking in a mirror or looking into the screen. I'm going to post that video separately because it does take up more time than the show is. So please stay tuned for that. It will be coming up in the next couple of days. So for this week's song, I just decided I would play another brand new song. I don't have the song recorded. This is just something that I have been tinkering with for the past few months, and because it's my show, I can do whatever I want. This song I wrote during the first lockdown back in March of 2020, and it's crazy that it's still fairly applicable a year later, just about. This song is about trying to overcome all of the feelings of hopelessness and sadness and instead replacing them with gratitude for what we do have and trying to make the best of every situation. So this is a song called Party With You. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you next week on the Kayleigh G Show, and until then, please take care of yourselves and each other. Bye, guys. Days roll by, but I don't mind once I get used to my anxiety. Wanna meet the day 'cause you got home in the nick of time before the walls came up. We'll stay inside and build a private paradise. Come on and dance with me. We'll clear the chairs from the living room. We've got a lot of time on our hands. I wanna party with you. Waking up at 12:30, this can't be real. What the fuck would do? You bring me coffee every day. Sometimes we fight, but it's alright. The fuse is short, the longest nights here in Miami. Everything's okay. Come on, get up, don't say you're sorry. There's nothing left to lose. We've got a house, we made it something. I wanna party with you. And I promise I'll get better every day. Playing chopped inside our kitchen, getting stoned every day. I had the hurt and fear for one more night. It's been some weeks, it'll be alright. There's just one thing I wanna do. I wanna party with you. So come on and dance with me. We'll clear the chairs from the living room. We've got a lot of time on our hands. I wanna party with you, yeah. Come on, get up, don't say you're sorry. There's nothing left to lose. We've got a house, we made it something. I wanna party with you. But I can't get by on those, like the ones that look like they're combed the opposite direction.
Personally, those for me are just way more just for editorial, like magazine.
Thank you for saying that, because I wanted to know if I was on the wrong side of fluffy brows.
Oh, I think it's honestly, it should just stay in photos. In real life, it looks fucking crazy.